Hello Lathrop Engineering, and welcome to week 6 of remote learning. We have this week and next week to wrap up our semester. So this week, you should be making progress on whatever your personal individual project is. Maybe you're doing some planning or sharing with me what your plan is, etc. Next week, we'll get it wrapped up and do our final communication engineering piece for the semester. What I wanted to do in this video was just give you a couple quick reminders about what you should be working on and let you know how you could help me keep track of whatever your individual project is. Well, welcome to week 6 of remote learning for engineering. Earlier in our quarter, you got to do some more organized and structured work from home to do some different enrichment activities. They were focused on the different topics that your classes were about. And I thought we would end the semester with about a 2.5 week opportunity for you to do an individual project. If we were in class together, we would have ended with Unit 12, which was individual mini projects. So I thought we could do that same kind of thing right from home. Well, if you want, one way to get started is there's an engineering project brainstorming sheet available on our website. You just click on the link below. You can use that to do some brainstorming for what your project could be like or about, to plan out a design brief, and then to go through and figure out what step 1 and step 2 and step 3 might be for completing your project. I've already heard from quite a few people, some people working on automata or fixing tools at home, some people doing a redesign of different spaces in their home, like closets or their bedroom. Someone's dismantling an old bicycle trailer and recreating it into a bicycle trailer where they can pull a lawnmower around. It could be kind of anything. People are working on different programs, stuff like that, maybe card games. The first job should be to choose what you want your project to be, and then to go through and make a little step-by-step procedure. If you're willing, you could share that plan with me. That way, if there was information you needed, or access to things that you needed, or some materials that you're having a hard time finding, there might be a way that I could help you out with that. The more you communicate with me, the more supportive I can be. One of the last things I'm going to ask is next week for you to collect either some photos or make a little 1-minute video, or possibly do a little Zoom chat with me and I can record the screen, so that at the end of the week I can put together a final sort of engineering showcase by video of all the different remote projects that we did to wrap up our semester. So be thinking. Come up with some ideas, something you want to work on. Take some time this week, again maybe 20 to 30 minutes, 4 or 5 days this week, to work through some small project. And next week we'll ask you to share what you did with us to wrap things up for the semester. Beyond that, shoot me an email. I'd love to hear how things are going in your other classes or with your engineering project. And if you haven't yet, make sure you've emailed all your teachers to let them know how you want to be graded this semester. This is week 6, and next week our semester ends. So your teachers are going to be a little frustrated if you haven't talked to them for more than a month, almost 2 months since we were in class last, and you emailed them tomorrow and said, oh, by the way, I want my grade to go up. Hopefully you've been in communication with them, but even if you haven't, now is the right time to send them an email, let them know how you're doing, and let them know what your plan is. Great. Well, as we move forward this week, it should just be project time. Feel free, or please do, jump on our Zoom meeting with us. You can use the same Zoom link that we used last week. I sent that. It should be sitting in your email still. And when I can be helpful with things, let me know. I'm looking forward to seeing what projects you come up with. All right. Good luck.